are the main questions. It's like, what was your major? How did you pick your major? How did you find internships within your major that led to you being able to work in entertainment? To be honest, guys, like, it's been very unconventional for me, but that's how this industry is. Like, I've yet to apply for something and just regularly and just get a call back. Like, I'm Lana Rosa and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, then you know nothing about me. So my name's Lauren. I live here in LA. I've been in LA for like 3 years. I'm from Delaware. So I've always wanted to work in TV and like model, and just like I love to just like be in front of people. I've been getting a lot of the same questions on Instagram from a lot of you guys. Recently, I've had a lot of girls who are currently in college, and guys too, who are coming up on either their junior year or their senior year. I'm getting a lot more like seniors and freshmen. A lot of you guys are kind of like reaching out to me trying to figure out exactly like what my college journey was and advice on internships. I started out criminal justice. Let's just say, first of all, I knew in high school, although I was a good student, I knew in high school that I wanted to model. Like at that point, that was all I wanted to do. Didn't want to do anything else. And I figured if I could become like a famous model, like a Naomi Campbell or a Tyra Banks, then I could, you know, from there get on TV. So I was like auditioning a lot in New York when I was in college, and Next Top Model, I remember I used to audition every single year in high school, and then my first 2 years of college. So when I got to the point where it was time for me to go to college, I was like, you know what, I'll just do it. And I'll just use these years of like not really having to pay bills or like, you know, worry about any of that other stuff, because I'll be in college, to kind of like build myself on camera, on stage, and to build my modeling portfolio. So I get to college, fast forward. Freshman year, I'm confused as hell. So I go from being a criminal justice major to a mass communications major. I was mass comm for 2 weeks. And then I switched to marketing, and that's where I stayed for my duration of college. So I graduated with a bachelor's in marketing. Well, a bachelor's in business administration with a concentration in marketing. Google told me I could still work in communications with the marketing degree. So that's why I did it, honestly. I don't know, like I felt like I went to college for my plan B, when really I should have never even thought about it. But God has his own way of working. So I started really thinking like, what can I do? What else can I do here in college besides just class that can prepare me for after I leave here? I started getting involved on campus. I started hosting all the events that I could. I started getting involved with the school television department, even though I wasn't in mass comm. And honestly, at the time, I went to Delaware State. At the time, I'm not even gonna lie, our mass comm program, in my opinion, was not very strong. So me being the overly ambitious, can't sit still person I am, I remember I started Googling, like I was in my mass comm course, and I Googled like, if you don't want to do mass comm in college, what's a equal or parallel major? And marketing popped up. And then I Googled which makes more money, mass comm. Well, when you first start, which makes more money, mass comm or marketing? Of course, marketing popped up as making more money, and I was like, look, I'll grab this marketing degree. When I get out of college, I'll be able to get a good job. I'll have some money, and I'll be able to, like, you know, invest in myself. Like, you gotta do a lot. Headshots, gotta keep your look together, like it's a lot. But more importantly, I got involved on campus. I was hosting Welcome Back Week fashion shows. I was just involved in anything, like anything social, I was there. Different events I was always trying to be involved in, whether it was planning them or hosting them or being a part of them, like pageants. Like I remember I won Miss Black and Gold in college. Like anything that could put me in front of people, I wanted to do it, because I started to realize that like college was literally like a nesting place for like everything. My network today, a lot of my network today, outside of people I've met from living in LA for this long, but it's college. Most brands, most companies, most TV networks, like they're trying to get on the college campuses. So I felt like if I could be the person that they need to come and find when they come on campus, essentially all I would have to do was be me, and I would make the relationships, I would network, and that would lead me to stardom. That was my plan. Like, just do as much as you can, so when people come on campus, you're the go-to girl, and it'll just click. Eventually, it got to the point where like when different events would go on campus, people would know, oh, like if Lauren doesn't know about the event, like we should invite her. So I had a group of friends who were also interested in the same things as me. That was very, very important, because that became my network. So when Mass Comm Day came up on campus, although I wasn't a Mass Comm major, I had a network of friends who were mass comm majors, and at the time I didn't know what a network was, or maybe I did. I was always doing the most. But while you're in college, you will really start to see that like a lot of people don't take those years and do with them what they are supposed to be doing. So I would go to these amazing events where these producers and like all these people would come on campus, and there'd hardly be anybody there. And if there were people there, they would be there, they'd be unprepared, they wouldn't be asking the right questions, wouldn't be dressed the right way. So I made it my mission to always like conquer a room whenever I walked in. I really used college in those networking events to kind of learn how to master the room. A lot of people always reach out to me who are like new into college, or maybe you're already into college, and you ask, how do you get your internships? Now for me, I've never really been conventional. I've never received an internship from just applying for the internship. For me, it's always worked out better that way, especially because entertainment, creative industry in general is very, very competitive. There's always been like some weird, new, unconventional way of connecting that followed up in me getting the job or getting the internship. Internships are important, and people ask me that all the time, like, do I really need them? I would say everybody's experience is different. Like, I know people who didn't do any of that during college. They just went through college, enjoyed their time, had an amazing time. But for me, it was like every summer I made sure I was working in my industry. Like, I wanted to get the, you know, like the hustle and bustle down pack and like build the contacts and stuff like that. I used to keep my resume on deck and business cards on deck. Like, my friends to this day will still laugh at how many business cards I gave out during college, but my contacts were endless. Like, I still email and talk to people and brands to this day that I met in college. And I keep up with them because it's like now they see the growth. So now, you know, opportunities become available from that. So another thing that I would do too is like I would make a list of companies that I was interested in. Then I would find people on social media who work for those companies. And most of the time, those people are speaking at different panels or different events or hosting different events. I would make my way to those events. I just really felt like it was so beneficial to be able to walk up and talk to someone. So you got to make sure you have your follow-up email ready, something very short, very precise, very to the point, and very direct. Hi, my name is, we met at this place, would love to set up lunch, attaches my resume. Please let me know if there are any upcoming opportunities within your company. I would love to be kept in mind. Thank you, have a good day, thank you for your time. End it like that, boom. But you also got to realize that a lot of these people that you're dealing with, they get this all the time. If you get that chance where they are going to open up an email, you got to snag them. So that follow-up email, even that outreach email, needs to be something similar to that. But if you guys, again, have any questions, make sure you drop them below. I want to make my uploads very catered to you, something that's going to inspire you. Thumbs up if you like the video. Comment below whatever you want to see me do next. And make sure you guys hit that red subscribe button because I need y'all to keep on coming back. You can even turn on the notification. This is Lauren La Rosa TV, and thank you for watching.